dollars worth. Offense, they want to protect the ball. Defense, we want to take it away. So that means be valuable.
Baltimore's had an elite run game this year. How do you stop them, Jermaine?
I mean, everybody just do their job. Do your 111. This being start with our D line. Our D line setting the tone, and then the linebackers fitting the gaps and safeties fitting the alleys and stuff, running the alleys. We just got to do our job. We got to put out the fire early.
Knowing how limited possessions are in this game, how critical are turnovers even more so at a premium, knowing how short these games are against
I
them?
mean, it's very critical. Whoever protect the ball this game will win. Lamar is a dynamic quarterback, and then we got a explosive offense, so we just got to protect the ball.
Does it feel like a heightened game that it feels, Callahan said it's almost like a playoff game in November? Y'all have that kind of vibe going into this, that it's kind of maybe what takes on a little added significance?
Yeah, it's always been this way when you play against them. Any divisional game is like a playoff game. We've been here before. We know how much what's at stake. What we got to do. We got to win.
What's the biggest challenge facing Lamar Jackson? Obviously, you faced him plenty.
I mean, he can do it all now. He can throw the ball. He got guys around him. He got weapons. He got a dynamic run game. They got like one of the most creative run game in the NFL. So you got to be able to defend two plays at one time. You got to run it back, can run the ball, and he can run the ball. And now he can throw it to anybody down the field. He's sitting in the pocket. He's reading his keys. He basically taking full control of this offense. The new OC is giving him.
On a short week like this, I know Tuesday becomes more like a Thursday or Friday. Does today feel more like a Tuesday or more like a Thursday or Friday to you?
I mean, I say this is the second time playing them, so you know somewhat what they running. So it ain't really like it just refits in your mind. Like you go back in the chapter of the book, you look at what they did against us, how they attacked us. You look at that stuff, but they always go back to their true roots of what they do with down the stretch, down to the key moments of the game.
At some point,
Pete Mitchell has given them a little explosiveness over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Have you noticed him on
Yeah,
film and what's the
yeah. You'll notice a guy that's explosive as he is. This guy can just take a draw, like 40 or 50 yards to touchdown. That he circled the whole defense, and then you see him getting the screen pass, being explosive, like 30 yards a pop. So every time he touches the ball, he's dynamic, go the distance.
at some point during a short week, does it finally start to feel normal instead of being crunched and condensed like the night before the game or the day of the game? Does it finally start to feel normal at some point?
I mean, you got to make it feel normal. You got to figure out ways to get advantage. You got to study the gameplay even more. You got to watch film more. You got to pay more attention to details and understanding the game.
Do you start watching film quicker after a Sunday game than you would normally when you're heading into a Thursday game?
Yeah, I'll say after the Sunday game, I watched a little bit after, to see what they doing, how things different they doing. They doing a little bit stuff different and stuff like that, trying to change up the way defense looking and stuff like that, trying to change the picture. But they still gonna run the same plays, just different formations, different ways to getting the guys the ball. He got his guys he want to get the ball to, and then Odell is more getting the ball more now. So we'll be right.
You mentioned